everybody, it's Debbie here with Debbie Stamping Creations. Just a reminder, we do have celebrations going on right now. It just started. So from the 4th of January to the 28th of February, lots happening with Stampin' Up! Right now. With every $50 purchased from either the new mini catalog or the annual catalog, you get to choose one item out of the celebrations for free. It is free with purchase. We also have a couple in here that are $100 levels. So if you purchase $100, you can either choose two of the $50 ones, or we have, this one is a Friendly Hello, and it comes with the stamp set and the designer series paper. We also have a stamp set here, Special Moments. Also, if you want to host a party during this time, they do have a special set that's the host set, which is Calming Camellia. Beautiful, beautiful set. And that is free. In addition, it doesn't take your host reward points. It's just a free host set. Any party or personal order of $300 or more, you get to receive this exclusive set. So also during this time, if you would like to join my Stampin' Up! Family, I'd love to have you. And normally you get to choose $125 in product of your choice for $99. During celebrations, though, you get to choose your $125 in product like normal, and you also get to choose any 2 stamp sets for free. Now that doesn't include any of the host stamp sets or the celebration stamp sets, but any stamp sets from the new mini catalog or from the annual catalog, if there's stuff you've been wanting. This is an awesome way to do it, and it's just, you get to all the extra stuff. So whether you're going to do it to get a discount on your own personal purchases, or if you would like to start your own business, perfect time. I'll have a link in the description below for all of that. And if you have any questions and would like to contact me, it's debs.stamping, Debs.stamping at yahoo.com, or you can message me on here. Okay, so today we are going to look at one of the new suites that's in the new mini catalog, and that is the Sweet Talk Suite. So we are going to be using the Sweet Conversation stamp set, and we are going to be using some of the designer series papers. Now I have the designer series papers here. You can see lots of Valentine stuff, but there's also some that's not Valentine's. Let me get this flipped over. Here we go. Now we can see this one side of the papers are Valentine's. And the dies that come in the bundle here also can help you cut out these hearts on this designer series paper. And we're going to be using some of that today, so you'll get to see how I cut some of those out. There's 3 different size hearts. I actually took some of the smaller hearts and used them on the bigger pieces of the designer series paper so that I got solid hearts all the way around, and I didn't have the white trim on them. On the back sides of this designer series paper is a lot of other patterns. You can see this one is still Valentine's on both sides, but a lot of these can be used when Valentine's is over. That's the great thing about this 12 by 12 paper. It is a 12 by 12 paper, and you get 12 sheets, 2 each of the 6 double-sided designs. So, all right, and the other thing that we're going to be using today are the note cards and envelopes. I think a lot of people overlook these in the catalog and don't even realize that we have these in there. These are fantastic. They are on the Paper Basics page, page 136 of our annual catalog, where you find our other envelopes and papers. And note cards and envelopes, they're $7 each. You can either get very vanilla or you can get the basic white. You get 20 cards and 20 envelopes in this package. They're 5 inches by 3.5 inches. These are the perfect size to use in a gift bag, or when I saw this in the catalog, I saw a similar card in the catalog. And this is a great place to get card ideas. If you're looking for card ideas and you're just not quite sure what to do, you can always go to the samples that they offer in the catalog. That's another great thing too about being a demonstrator, and part of the Stampin' Up! Family is we all share. So you'll see lots and lots of ideas from other demonstrators, and we always put our ideas out there so that the other demonstrators can use them as well and share them. But this is the card that's in the catalog, and mine is a little different. I didn't do the embossing. It's not a full-size card, but I thought, oh, these would be perfect to go on the boxes of chocolates that I'm going to be handing out for Valentine's Day. And each card comes with an envelope. We can actually finish up part of the envelope today too. But this is the perfect size. So let me show you how I did this card. Okay, and as I said, these are $7. You get 20 of them, and the cards and envelopes are in here, and they are pre-scored. You can see the score marks on there, and each one has its own envelope. So what I did for this card today is I did cut a piece of the designer series paper, and this is actually the back side of the sucker one. I love this paper. So much fun. And I have 9 grandchildren, so I'm going to be doing lots of Valentine's fun things, getting lots of little projects done. Okay, so I took a piece of that and I did cut it at 3.5 by 5 inches so that it's going to cover the entire front of my card. You can see it's going to fit right on there. I'll go ahead and attach that. And I like to start on this side, on the top, and line it up. So then, and I didn't do that so well, did I? That's all right. We are going to line that up here. Let me stand up and see what I am doing. All right, so there we've got it. You can see that lines up. Now we can close this up. Now I've also cut another piece of designer series paper. And I cut that at let me find my piece of paper here. Okay, so I cut this other piece at 1.5 inches by 3 inches, and it is the back of the heart piece. So I cut this purple piece to go on the back, or to go on there, and it says love. I'm guessing it says love in all kinds of languages. And then I took my dies and I cut out a bunch of hearts from this paper. And that's what I'm going to use on the front. So I've already cut these out. Like I said, I did use some of the hearts. Like this one, you can see has the white on the outside of it. And then I took that same heart and I put it like in the middle of this one here, so that I don't have any white around the outside of it. So I've got some of each in here. I cut out several different ones. And let me get this attached. Okay, then I'm just going to take these hearts and I'm just going to randomly place them here. I like that BFF at the top. And you can see they say, hug me, you're cute, love you. I want that one over here. Text me. Text me. BFF. Here's a BFF in a green, the green color. Here's another hug me. So I'm just going to randomly place these on the card. Now I know how I want a few of them, so I'm going to make sure I get those put where I want them. So I saw a BFF on up here, the green one. I like that. Okay, so we're going to put this one up here and we're going to put the text me right next to it. And then we're just going to start sticking them. I'm going to put this one down here. Love you. Here's a you are cute. And I have some larger ones and some smaller ones. And you can do this any way you want. If you want to, you know, if you have certain ones that you want on there, you can do that. Here's a hug me. And you can see I'm just randomly placing them around. I'm probably going to put, oh, I didn't count how many I put on the first one. I kind of just did it until it kind of filled in and made like a little bouquet kind of thing. Here's another BFF here. I'm gonna continue down a little bit lower than I did on the first one. Here's another hug me. And another text me. And another you're cute. So I'm just going to keep going here. That's probably good. Okay, now what I did was I just took a scrap of white. I'm going to put these up because I'll use them again in another project. Okay, now I have a scrap of white and it's 1/2 inch wide. And I'm just going to stamp this Happy Valentine's Day from this stamp set. There's so many cute ones in here. Okay, and I didn't cut it to any length until I'm going to stamp it and see where I want it. And I think I did that crooked, and I did. Good thing we have two sides to every paper. Now it says Happy Valentine's Day. Now I can kind of measure this on here. And I'm going to take my paper snips and I'm going to cut it off. And then I'm just going to do a little banner cut here on the end, right up the center. And then I can take some dimensionals and I can put that right on the top. Take those backs off. And pop this on here. And I have my little note card done. Now I can write my little message on the inside and stick it on. I've got an envelope here. You know, if we wanted, we could take and put one of these little hearts. How about a purple hug me? And we're just going to attach this to the front of the envelope. And there we go. We'll finish the back off with the handmade for you. And you've got your little note card done. Like I say, these are great for like birthday gifts or Valentine's gifts. Anytime you need just a little note card. They're quick and easy to finish up, and they're the perfect size. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. And don't forget to check out those note cards and envelopes. And remember, when placing your online order, to use the January host code so that not only do you get your celebrations, I'll also be sending out a new embellishment pack with a thank you card for anyone placing an order of $50 or more online. All right. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.